Hello there, people on the internet. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Today's going to be nothing real special. You'll have to forgive Kevin if he starts screaming. He seems to be quite excited today, very antsy. I don't really know why, but he is screaming up a storm over there. He's also got his feathers out and he's doing his little dance, so something tells me that it's that time of the season where Kevin's looking for Mrs. Kevin, you know? Anyway, I'm out here with my Ruger Mini 14. Nothing real special going on today. I just want to go ahead and get it sighted in. We're at about 50 yards. That's where I'm going to sight it in at because that's where my normal range setting is. Not only that, but I can't really see out past 50, 60, 70 yards or so. So I've just got this set up with some iron sights. I got an M14 flash hider on it. Just standard Ruger Mini 14 rear sight. So shouldn't be too difficult to zero these sights. I'm fairly certain that they're pretty close. The windage should be good, but the elevation I'm fairly certain is going to be rather off. So that's what we're going to work on today. Let me go ahead and throw on some ears. We're at about 50 yards and spray painted the target down there so I can see where I'm hitting. Alright, that being said, I got 5 rounds in this 5-round magazine right here. Are we in battery? I don't think we are. There we go. There we go, there's no forward assist on this thing, unless you count the charging handle itself. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and aim center mass, and we'll see where we have to adjust. Alright, I'm going to go check that out. Alright, we were firing a little low, so I went ahead and I raised the rear sight a bit. Not too terribly much. Come on, you. Man, this magazine sucks. There we go. I went ahead, I raised the rear sight just a little bit. Let's see where we're at. Alright, let me walk out there. Alright, well there was definitely better. However, still a little low, so I raised that rear sight up just a few more clicks. I think we're going to be pretty spot on now. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Let me walk down there and have a look at that. Alright, I made a few other minor adjustments. Let's see how she goes. Alright, that's pretty much spot on. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like my windage could be adjusted a little bit. However, it looks like the elevation is pretty good. I was aiming for about this area, and that's about where we've been hitting. So I'm going to go ahead and swap the windage to see if we can get a little more centered. Thank you, Kevin. Yes, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and swap the windage a little bit just to see if we can get it a little more centered, and then I will call it good. Alright, so I adjusted the windage just a little bit. Let's go ahead and see if it helped. That looks pretty damn spot on. Alright, perhaps my blind eye has deceived me. It looks like we got to come over a little bit more. That's about what I was expecting. I didn't adjust it much. Alright, I adjusted the windage just a little bit more. Let's see what we got. Now that looks pretty good. Alright, we're definitely starting to walk over in this direction. I'm going to adjust it just a hair more, and then I think we'll call it good. Alright, a few very minor Adjustments. Let's see where we're at. That looks pretty damn good right there. All right, I'd say our windage is right about where it needs to be. So, nice. That looks pretty decent. All right, well, this is my last 5 rounds. Let's go ahead, do some center mass shots, and then we'll call it a day. Well, that was fun. I elected, instead of center mass shots, to do some headshots on that thing, and it turned out pretty good. I think we got the sight zeroed in pretty damn decently. That being said, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, then do me a favor, like the video. If you want to subscribe to the channel, see more, by all means do that. I do have a second channel, just in case YouTube decides to itself that it doesn't like this one and, you know, makes it disappear in a cloud of smoke. Check out the link the link in the description below for the second channel. It's basically just camouflage. All I do there is I get drunk and I play video games, but it is a fun time. I won't lie about that. It is a fun time making content for that channel. But if something happens to this channel, there's going to be my fallback channel. Yeah, my just-in-case channel. Check out the Patreon page. I started doing Q&As on the Patreon page. Actually, I've been doing that for quite a while now. You don't have to be a Patreon to go there and check out the questions and answers, or to ask your own questions down in the comments below. That being said, the wind is picking up very, very rapidly. I see some cows coming over the horizon here. There's those cows I was talking about. So that all being said, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go grab a beer. So I'm gonna go get hammered. You guys go off, have a fantastic day. Since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. Poor man's Garen. Shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.